For this weekend, I'm just checking over tires, making sure the car is fully like stable and all that. This car is like 3 seasons old, so I gotta make sure it's in really good condition for this weekend, considering it's a really big race for me. This car is special because it has this weld here, this weld here. It has it's bent up here, I feel like, a little bit, and it's 3 seasons old. My dad and the team owner tells me just to go to my other chassis in there, but I just love this chassis. Yeah, I like the feel of it, and it's just like, just very natural. Like, I feel like this track is like made like bend certain ways and just made the car really good.
What is a good position for qualifying?
Like,
what are you trying to be?
Third, like second, third row. Not like in the front, because then everyone's just gonna use me, but in like the middle row.
And we gotta what? Make sure that we maximize this front tire. Let's get at least 2 laps in so you get the right feel. Hunt down that draft partner. How far do you need to be off the draft partner when you start your lap?
Yeah. Like 2 or 3 cart lengths off.
What's that?
2 or 3 cart lengths
off. You gotta talk louder, man. That fan, I can barely hear you over that.
You can never hear me.
I know. What?
Huh? What? Huh?
So what did you say?
I said 2 or 3 cart lengths off. Like enough that like I have a gap that
like
I can't.
5. I want 5 cart lengths off.
5 cart lengths?
Yeah. Give yourself some space. And you could dive deep in the brakes. You're gonna catch these guys. They're faster than all of them. Okay? All right. What else do we need? Did you check over the cart?
Yeah.
Did you make sure I didn't mess anything up?
Besides the zip tie coming loose? No.
See, you found some already.
It's things you do. Things I do.
All right, you're 10 in the front.
10 in the front, okay.
I'm gonna go down a little bit, get you down closer to 9 in the rear, just like we were yesterday.
What does this plug ever do, Dad? I've never known what this plug does.
It's like a ground. We just leave it.
Oh.
It's like a secondary.
Oh, isn't that like the kill switch button or something?
Yeah. All right, everything else look good?
Yeah.
All right, 10 and 9. You'll be like probably 323 when you come over the scales. So let's make sure we get that number. I think I put you a little heavy. Fresh tires, fresh pipe. It's warmed up enough. It's freaking hot out. Ooh, that feels good.
It's not as good as the.
I know, the other one I got really good.
That one's like.
But you wanted to drive the old jalopy.
Again, it's just perfect. It's like just amazing. It just drives how.
We jokingly call this one the welded.
I am ready. Just don't look ready. Like have like a different face. Come back here and turn right.
Can I get a lift? Or he's gonna lift, I think. He's gonna lift. He's gonna man it up. All right, go. Let's get a good spot.
We are out here right now in the pits, getting ready to line up. As you can see, this is absolutely amazing. What do you guys know about karting? It's like a mini F1 series. We got the drivers getting prepped. Look at the kids, look at the focus, look at the concentration. But enough of that, we're going to go ahead and find our friends over here and check him out. Forrest with the number 808 car. This is the man that you need to look at here. Up at around 13 years old, he's getting ready to go. Dad, Michael here. Dad,
what's happening?
How you doing?
Doing great, man.
Yeah.
A little warm today, but you know, we're having a good time. We're ready to roll.
Right. So what we're looking for to shoot today?
Right now it's warm up. So the goal is just shake down the cart, make sure everything's good, make sure he's in the right mindset, and then just make any changes that we need to for heat 1 coming up in about an hour and a half.
I heard the car start.
Yep.
I saw you doing all the checks and the cleaning, the mechanic ready to go. So much confidence today we have.
We have tons of confidence.
Great.
Home track, we're fast. We got a couple guys around us that are top-notch national karters. Everybody knows these guys.
Yeah.
We're here to make a name for this guy.
That is amazing, man. Look at that. Look at the focus. Look at the concentration. I don't want to disturb him right now as he's doing his prep, man. Ray, you feel good, man? He feels good and ready to go. All right, dude. We wish you a happy warm-up. Go kill him.
How'd you feel?
Hot.
Yeah? How'd you feel about that race?
It was decent. I was just making sure no one would just follow me.
What changes would you make?
Nothing really. I just made sure, like, Gassy lead kid who spun right in front of me couldn't just see my line and know how to drive. So that's really all I was focusing was draft partner, making sure no one could get my line.
And go on.
Yeah.
Any changes you make for the next race?
Just driving. Probably getting a draft
Put it away.
or some clear track. That's what I'll be solutions.
Ty Fisher, Tristan Murphy, Chase Gassy, and Lee, then you. So like I said, Chase was the smartest of everybody. He found you fast and he waited on you. So I thought you were trading good. I did spec E30 type stuff, and then I moved into E46.
E46.
And then right around then, he was like 4 years old. He goes, "Dad, when do I get to race?" And that was the first time as a parent to like really have to face it's not my time to play anymore, it's his time. End of that year, we did 2 big enduros, one in my car, one in a chump car down at Laguna.
Yeah.
Finished on a high note, we won the Laguna race. By March, I had everything sold. Sold the trailer, sold the truck, sold the race cars, sold all the spares.
Wow.
And we said, let's figure out go-karting. We didn't know anything or anyone in go-karting. And let's jump in 2 feet and figure it out.
So how does it make you feel for your dad to do such a big sacrifice like this for you?
I don't know, it just feels good.
Feels good. Yeah, I think that is something that gotta give props to your dad for really thinking and supporting that, because not a lot of kids your age have that lot of support, right? And you could see that through the success of what you're doing in your go-karting based on his sacrifice, man. That is awesome. You know what, Dad?
Yeah.
This guy's dad of the year right now, man. Dad of the year.
I'm trying.
That is awesome.
Trying.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's what I would have wanted, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't possible for me, and that's okay, you know. You gotta figure out what you can do.
We gotta have one go-karts, we gotta race.
Okay. The last time we raced go-kart.
That was it.
Why don't you should tell the camera what happened?
What happened?
I want to hear
Oh,
the
we didn't have a story.
He beat me, but
Where were we? Where were we?
We're in Indiana.
Ooh, we're home of
Of racing.
Indiana, Indy 500, something about that. Okay. And then what happened? You laid out a challenge, I think. Indoor go-karting to the guy who doesn't go-kart. How'd that first session go?
Horrible.
What position did you finish?
Last. Wait.
You were third on that one.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? My cart
It was
sucked.
bad. Where'd Dad finish?
Like probably first.
Nope. But I was in front of you.
That's all that matters, honestly.
That's all it was. And the only guy that beat me was my buddy who's a former factory go-kart driver. So I felt really good. Two old dudes beating on the two young guys. So
Man,
every now and then we're a little competitive here.
the only go-karting that I've ever done is just that indoor stuff. Right?
Yeah.
How fast?
That's
it
what it
is,
was,
go-karts
actually.
go?
Yeah, that was at an indoor place.
Okay.
It's the only chance I have.
Really?
Now. But if he wants to issue a challenge, we'll go out to the big track.
Dude,
Maybe I have to get some shifters, see if he can hang.
Bad.
name a time and a place, we will definitely be there. I love this. It's father-son competition. It's healthy. You can feel the love. I feel the intensity. I want to jump into this
Who's
challenge.
betting on me? That's what I want to know.
Nah, man, I'm now dad,
Okay.
the shade is real. I love it.
We'll be on the simulator tonight getting ready.
So you got Sims.
We do.
Can we see the Sims?
Sure, we can go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs, take a look at. Oh, what time do you guys?
We probably need to head out.
Okay,
Only because I got to get there.
we'll check out the Sims after. We're gonna head out, go to the track.
Future sim experience later. How did I do out there? I know. Everybody out there got.
All right, bro.
I hate when you get blamed for these things because I don't see.
What's going on, guys? Hype Man Joe here with Visionary Streetworks, and we're at the TrackHouse Motorplex, and welcome to the world of karting! What's going on, y'all? Hype Man Joe here. I'm hanging out with Forrest Adams from BJR. Forrest, how you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome. Beautiful day we're having today.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about open fender. I heard you had an account.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me more about it.
I mean, been having it since the start. I was the first ever go-karter in open fender.
The first ever. Wow, I had no idea about that. That must be a great feeling. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to say to your fans or spectators that are watching where they can donate?
If you use code Forest, you get a special discount on it.
You heard him. Use code Forrest, get a special discount. Make sure to donate to him to celebrate this young man and then all his success and future successes. Awesome.